The confetti has settled. 2020 is off to a start here, which means we have finished a quarter at the end of 2019. So I'm going to give you your quarterly update for College-Glen Real Estate, looking back at quarter 4 2019. Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. College-Glen is a wonderful neighborhood and community that me and my family live in and we're a part of. Great schools, parks, Little League, soccer at the American River going along the neighborhood there. Great part of Sacramento and the eastern part of Sacramento there. And I love working with buyers and sellers in the College-Glen neighborhood that I live in. And so I do a lot of updates, monthly updates, yearly updates. Well, I do quarterly updates as well. So we're at the beginning of 2020 here, so we're going to look back at Q4 for 2019, talk about the market a little bit, give you some good information. All right, here we go. All right, quarter 4 2019, there were 24 single-family homes that sold in the fourth quarter. All of those were equity sales, and they had an average sales price of $405,000, and they lasted on the market an average of 15 days on the market, okay? So in comparison to, so that was October, November, December of 2014. Well, in comparison to the quarter that was just before that, let's see, that would be July, August, September, there was 45 homes that sold in the third quarter. Holy cow, it was a crazy, wild market. A lot of sales going on there. I was busy doing a lot during that time, that's for sure. Obviously, I didn't do all 45 of those sales, but that was for all of College-Glen. And they had an average sales price of $370,000, 17 days average on the market, okay? So typically the second and third quarter of a year, you're going to have the most sales, so it's not surprising to see a really large number there for Q3 and then a little bit smaller number there for Q4. So that's traditional, that's historical, that's common, all right? And then, but if we look at quarter 4 2018, so a year ago, comparing it, so instead of 24 sales this last year, there was only 18 sales in quarter 4 2018. They had an average sales price of $377, and they had 37 days on the market. So if we go all the way back to the end of 2018, what happened kind of in the middle of 2018 was interest rates shot up. And when that happened, buyers pulled back from the market, and we had a pretty sluggish market in 2018, the second half of the year. So it's not surprising to see not a lot of sales in 2018 Q4, and there being more. Additionally, it's not surprising to see the average days on the market being a lot shorter in quarter 4 2019 compared to 2018. So what does that all mean? Well, it means that the number of sold homes actually probably would have been higher than 24 if we had had more on the market. Trust me, there were buyers looking for houses at the end of the year here in College-Glen. I was working with buyers. I was also working with sellers. And most of the properties that were priced right, showed well, and had an agent that had good marketing for that property, they sold very quickly within a few days, usually with a couple of offers at or above the list price. I was on the seller side of that. I was on the buyer side of that, happening on multiple transactions in the neighborhood. And so trust me, we would have had more had there been more homes available, okay? And so as we move forward into Q1, the market didn't slow down very much that it traditionally does from Thanksgiving to Christmas and New Year's. And that was because of a supply and demand. There wasn't much supply and there was a lot of demand. And so the market right now, beginning of January, the first quarter of 2020, it's moving forward at more of a spring-summer type market right now. So the market is hungry. Buyers are hungry for homes to come on the market in College-Glen. I've got myself working on some listings that'll be coming up. And we're moving forward. We're not really waiting for spring to hit because of that dynamic that's going on. Interest rates are low. Buyers are trying to find properties and move forward. And there really wasn't a whole lot of pause during the Christmas season and everything, okay? So that's what's going on in the market. If you are either a buyer, you're trying to get into the neighborhood, or you're going, oh man, I got to sell this year. What advice do you have for me, Doug? Let's talk. Reach out to me, collegeglenrealestate.com. My contact information's all on there. Give me a call, shoot me an email. Let's meet up. I will get you dialed in for College-Glen real estate. All right, so I hope everyone's having a great start to 2020. I look forward to talking to you soon and helping you with your real estate goals.